the most rare archetype 4 build this year on Xbox1 and Ps4. Now, this build is going to be banned. This makeup for build is going to be banned. NBA 2K23 is geared towards positional basketball. Gone will be the 6'7" power forward with the playmaking ball handles. You can guarantee you that. So much more that is detailed in this video right here. Check it out. And you already know we got the 10. Welcome back to the only NBA 2K channel on YouTube with absolutely no clickbait builds and lives, the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. To the channel gang, you guys already know, and to the new subscriber, you're going to come to find out. This build right here marks my 398th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen community. And 398 builds this year only prove that fact. This right here is a build that is going to be, how can we put this in the proper terms? Extinct, no more, will not exist. Now, let's get into this build, and I'm going to explain that a little bit more, and I'm going to break down a little bit of NBA 2K23 news to you guys as well. All right, we're going to go right here with this pie chart. All right, now, the 5'7" to 5'11" guard on NBA 2K22, Ps4, and Xbox One, okay? That build is going to be no more, right? And I'm going to show y'all why and what I mean by that. Now on Ps4 and PS5 and Xbox Series, it's from 6 foot to 5'7" for its height. All right. Now we're just going to take any profile. It doesn't really matter. So we're just going to go right here with this one. All right, now I'm just going to go up on here on this close shot. I'm going to go up on this drive and dunk. I'm just going to go up on this post hook. All right, now I'm just going to go up on this mid-range, on this three-pointer. We're not going to even worry about putting anything there. And we're going to go here. Okay. We'll fill this all the way up too. Now, next, on NBA 2K23, we're going to go all the way up on these, right? And then we're just going to go here. Like I said, we're just going to go there. Now, on NBA 2K23, right, it's going to be geared towards basketball IQ. Now, watch this. You see how that acceleration, you see how the acceleration and speed are the same. But right here, here, and here, even here and there, you got that extra acceleration step. That was the glitch build. Didn't see him in the park. Didn't see him in the wreck. This was the rarest build this year for as far as pie charts and height of a build, because we didn't see it a lot. But on PS5 and Xbox Series, that was the big complaint. Now, as far as basketball IQ, I know you guys like, what do you mean? The 6'7" power forward with the ball handles, that's gone. According to sources, pro players who play on the pro circuit were complaining about those types of builds, saying that that wasn't real basketball, right? So I believe the devs, the creative process at NBA 2K, they agreed to change it up. So you're not going to see the 6'7" power forward with the ball handles, the play shot, ball handling, 6'7" power forward. You're going to see a 6'8" power forward, I believe. I believe the 6'7" power forward is going to be off the game. There won't be no 6'7" power forwards. It'll probably be from 6'8" to 6'11". All right? You're going to see from 6'8" to 6'11". It's going to be, this year was positionless basketball on NBA 2K22. Next year is going to be positional basketball. So you're going to have to know how to play a full court game, 5-on-5. Next year is going to be geared towards 5-on-5. I've heard other content creators, Agent Zero was like, how did he put it? That they're making the game too real. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Next year, the game is going to be geared toward more realism. It's going to take away a lot of the advantages that people had. And one of the advantages that people had on PS5 and Xbox Series was this build right here. It wasn't out. I rarely seen this short guard with that quick first step. Basically makes them unguardable. Anything off the stop, stop and go, they took that out the game. They're taking that out of NBA 2K23. All right, so we'll just go with 6. We'll go with 5. Let's go with here 5'9". You see now we're gonna drop his weight. Now you can even it out, but the key to the build is not to even out his acceleration and his speed, because you want that distinct advantage of that fast, quick first step. All right, so we're just taking him for 146. Now it really doesn't even matter on his wingspan, right? But we're going to go ahead and kick it all the way back to 69.0. As a matter of fact, let's give him a little bit of a dunk here. We're going to drop his weight though. All right, so we're going to bring him to 153. Oh, okay. Matter of fact, let's go up to 5'11". So if you guys want to use this build, all right, so we're going to bring him right here to 162. And then we're going to bring his wingspan all the way back to 71.0. Trust me, y'all try this build out and y'all see what I'm talking about. He's unguardable. Once you get his quick first step and you get his downhill together, anything off of the dribble, you're going to blow by your opponent because of the advantage of the quick first step. That was the glitch in this year's game, was this build in this pie chart right here. Okay, doesn't matter. But of course, we're going to take that slash to take over. Mid-range playmaker. So you see, you got mid-range playmaker. You think about it. He has Hall of Fame finishing badges. So he's going to have the posterizer badge. He'll have a host of badges. And then he's going to have that quick first step. So this build right here is unguardable. It's unguardable. It's nasty. Basically, it's nasty. All right. But like I was saying, I don't know if we're even going to see a 6'9" center. 6'9" centers may be gone from the game too. All right, they're going to change. Like I said, the game is going to be geared towards we're going to limitless takeoff, basketball IQ, unstrippable. We'll go. All right. That mid-range, stop and pop, fadeays. Hey, let's see, and hot zone hunter. And then I got one more, clutch shooter, why not? Now this is that's where the build is unguardable at. Provides more explosive first steps out of the triple threat and size ups, right? So when you're doing your dribble size ups with this build, left, right, down, diagonal left, down, diagonal right, down on the shot stick, left, right. That quick first step is what was the game was geared towards, making the build a glitch build. That was NBA's 2K's way of making their version of what they would deem a glitch build. All right, of course, hyperdrive, quick chain, unpluckable, handles for days, and then we'll just go ahead and go downhill. I'm just putting it there. Really, we can go right here. Handles for days is nice. Even handles for days right there is nice. All right. So, like I was saying, you can switch it up and put your defensive badges, like change the build up, gear it towards more of a defensive build if you want. You know, like I said, you can do that. As a matter of fact, let's go out and do that. Let's go out and do that. All right. Let's just go here. Okay, we'll go back here. All right. Now, we're still going to do the same process. But that's what I really wanted you guys to know. That next year, the game is going to be geared towards IQ. So for some, it's going to get harder. And then for some, it's going to be a lot easier. You're still going to have your bigs that can shoot, because bigs can shoot in basketball. Still going to have your power forwards that can shoot, but they're not going to really be having that dominant ball handle. Now, will you have a 6'8" power forward with Hall of Fame playmaking? I believe you will. Also, I believe the game is going to go away from, on Ps4 and Xbox1, it's going to go away from the conventional. Let's take this off here. It's going to go away from the conventional pie chart. I believe it. Don't misquote me. I'm not for sure, but I think the game is going to go towards more of a what they got on PS5 and Xbox Series as far as how to make a build. I think pie charts are gone, and you might can blame me for that. But like, I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. The NBA 2K team, they know everybody who is pushing out their content, right? Trust me, they know that I got this many builds. I lie to you not. I know they know. All right? Because I was hearing the source talk, and he was saying how they're going to go away from the current builder system. So I'm figuring they changed it up. All right? But like I said, we're going to go back here. Now I'm going to go back into the badges and change it up. Still got a mid-range playmaker, Damian Lillard. All right. That's sweet. Like I said, we're going to come here and test the build again. Okay. Once again, we're going to go posterizer, unstrippable, limitless takeoff. All right. These is only, okay, yeah. We're going to go fearless finisher and then giant slayer. All right. Now, we got the shooting badges. We're just going to use, okay, we're going to go blinders, difficult shots, stop and pop. Let's change it up a little bit here. We're going to go with Lucky 7. Or you can go Lucky 7 bronze. I'd say go catch and shoot, silver. All right. So now, we got 13 playmaking badges. We're going to go quick first step. Hyperdrive. You really don't need quick chain. I like hyperdrive. I got a build right now with just hyperdrive, quick first step. I'm working on my play shot, and I'm seeing a lot of nice things with hyperdrive compared to quick chain. So if you go back and you look at any of my builds and I got quick chain, go with hyperdrive. Quick chain is for when you're standing and you're hitting left, right, down, diagonal, and all that. Hyperdrive is what you want when you're holding R2 and you're working the ball. That basically is quick chain without when you use quick chain, you don't hold R2. But when you use hyperdrive, you do. So you still could get your quick chain dribbles out of a hyperdrive situation by holding R2. So hyperdrive is the best option on that. I'll go handles for days right here. And then we got 3 left. Unpluckable. And like I said, downhill. Now we got 6 defensive badges, okay? So let's go with, I like chase down artists on silver. Matter of fact, we'll just put it on bronze. We're not going to worry about intimidating. He's 5'10", 5'11", however tall he is. So we'll go clamps, gold, we'll go clamp silver. And then we don't have that, the special ingredient. So we will go, where's my boy, pickpocket. Pickpocket, clamp silver, pickpocket. Only reason why I'm not going clamps gold, because of course just want a little bit of effect, you will get that chase down because the build has a vertical. Alright, and there you have it. This build right here will be gone. This actually was the rarest build as far as makeup and how to construct it, not in name, but the makeup of the build and the construction of the build, on how to create that advantage of a quick first step, a true quick first step, which is like blazing speed. Like, it gives you an automatic advantage. Like I said, it's rare because you never we didn't see that we didn't see this build this year at all. I've rarely seen a short guard in the rec. And now, like I said, if they were short, I doubt that they had this pie chart right here. This is the only pie chart on the game as far as I know. If you guys know any other, let me know, where you drop the height and you get that quick first step advantage. This is the only pie chart that I seen that had it. I got a build on this earlier in the year when I made it. It was lacked on, of course, but that's all good. Well, I just want to tell y'all guys this before we go. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world. I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community. And 398 builds this year only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am out.